Every black kid in the world will at some stage experience racism. That's just a fact. When people call you names and the N-word's thrown around, when you're told to go back to your own country, when you're in your own country, there are literally millions and millions of people who will have experienced much, much worse, and that needs to change. I had it so many times.
In the past years, I've had racist names being called to me, but lately, if anybody had said anything to me, I would just ignore them.
I was just 8 years old. For someone to look down at a young 8-year-old and tell them they're not going to achieve anything in life, they must be in a really bad place.
As Lewis began to win, the fact that he was the only black face on the track became an issue.
My dad would always tell me, tread carefully, be careful what you say.
We don't get involved with people who have problems about whether we win or what colour we are. You know, we go out on the track and we do our best.
What's it been like for you to be the only black Formula One driver?
Sometimes I wonder why me? Why am I the only black driver that's come along and had the ability not only to get in the sport, but be at the front of it for so long? That's okay. I mean, I've been built for this. People probably won't know that I grew up like on my dad's couch, so we didn't have any money. I remember the struggle. I remember how hard it was for my mum with the multiple jobs she had to keep a roof over mine and my two sisters' heads. I remember how it was for my dad to keep me racing. So I know how hard it was. And then on top of that, that other struggle with acceptance and not fitting in has all bubbled up into, you know, created the beast, I guess, that you see on the track.
Lewis Hamilton wins! Hamilton has more wins than any other driver in Formula One history.
The way I'm wired, I don't really have a filter. I say what's on my mind, and I'm not always too bothered about upsetting someone if it's gonna make a difference.
The winner, Lewis Hamilton!
What I think this year's shown is when you do have that success, what are you going to do with it? I'll be damned if I'm going to win all these championships and have all this success and not use it to make change.